From taxi violence out of nowhere in our Kassies and soaring property prices and rates in the Cape Town region, what more could we do to solve all these problems? Hi, I am Kahana Sidupane, your host here on Smart Kasi Vibes, and I am here to talk all things PropTech and the technology that we can introduce into our communities to make them safer, efficient, and more sustainable. Okay. I know. I've been away for some time. I've been away for a very long time. It's unjustifiable, but you know what? You and I are going to build this into the best, the most unique source of property tech information in the world, also of Smart Kasi information in the world. And you know what it is? This is Smart Kasi Vibes. Please do subscribe down below and let me know what you would like me to share. I want to start by saying, while I was away, things started going crazy. The Kasis were not becoming smart. In fact, they were degenerating into some disappointing behavior. We see taxi violence on the rise now. We saw a case where a taxi person set an e-hailing car alight and there was fire everywhere. There is fire indeed on the mountains of the Kasis, and we need to curb this. And how best to curb these things than through smart, efficient technologies? The problem is we are competing for space and people are not considering the concept of modernizing. So what the e-hailing space has on their side is technology. The taxi industry, however, has not adapted in the same ways, to the technology. So it would be nice for us to give the taxi industry something that will assist them so that they don't depend or rely on traditional systems of cash and then have to protect themselves with physical weaponry. They could use cyber to protect themselves. So I think the challenge here is we need to start thinking about PropTech or solutions that give off, number one, safety, and number two, that can make transport in the Kasis much more efficient. Anyway, moving on from there, we are seeing soaring property prices in the Cape Town region, and I hear that Cape Town people are moving back to Gauteng to come and occupy properties this side, because apparently the property situation in Cape Town is such that international people are starting to buy out local people, in that a lot of international people have money and to spare, and they just buy out all these luxury properties on your Camps Bay, on your Clifton, and then what happens is the property prices go up because there's a market now for those big properties, and then the city center also starts feeling the need to scale up their prices. For a tiny little studio, you could end up paying a good north of 1.5 million. And that's just the standard these days in Cape Town. And so the challenge also is that the municipality has not given Cape Town residents a break. They have threatened to increase tariffs or what you call municipal rates by 20%. Obviously, they say there's some breaks for the pensioners, some breaks for those people who don't have big properties. But the problem is, even by doing this, people are running away. People are running away from systems that don't accommodate them. And again, property tech is a space where I feel we could introduce better systems of efficiency for people to pay for what they use only and not excess, because the challenge is the government kind of wants to create profit from our citizens, and that's not cool. We here in Joburg also don't have capacity. I'm looking at the systems that need to be fixed and replaced. They're not being fixed and replaced at the same rate, and that is a problem. That is a problem that could be solved through property tech solutions, to see that, look, let's fix all the pipes in the city, and this is how we're going to do them. This is the model we're going to use, and just apply simple data analytics to it to say, look, once we do this, we go here. Once we go here, we go there. And everything is cool and everyone is happy. So the other challenge I've realized is that over Over the past few months, there hasn't been enough noise around property tech startups. And that's concerning because we need property tech startups to actually start, cooking. The one of the ones that I've seen is AdProp, which integrates the skills and services around property like plumbing, electricians, and things like that, and integrate them smoothly into an app that also lists properties at the same time, where renters and owners and landlords get to display and showcase their properties, while also the renters then and the landlords benefit from a pool of services where if there needs to be repairs, this platform can also assist in that regard. So I think there is kind of a hype, but it's not hyping enough, and I am here for the hype. I will make sure that everything property tech is hyped up to a point where we all start getting into property tech in some way, shape, or form. And the reason why I started property tech, or this smart Kasi vibes concept, is because I am very, very, very passionate about transforming traditional systems into digital systems so that we can have efficiency. And that's basically why I'm here. So if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up and do subscribe down below. We will be back with more, with much more insights and something for you to learn along the journey. So I'll be talking now. I'll take a different direction. I won't just be dishing out information about PropTech. I'll actually take you on my journey as to what I'm trying to achieve through the PropTech space. And it all starts here with you subscribing and listening. Thank you. It has been Smart Kasi Vibes with me, Kahana Sudupane. I'm out.